session. Yep. So you probably heard now that it's being recorded. I'm going to go ahead and share the screen. And as I mentioned previously, I'm going to share the presentation of today's session with you as well. Yeah. Some people might say, why would you do this? This is your class, but this is for you guys to learn. So if you can learn out of it, o prezentasiyaya tezdən açıb baxacaqsınızsa, nə xoş mənə və ona görə də prezentasiyanı sizlə bölüşəcəm. Okay, now let's go ahead and start. All right. So yeah, Claim Your English is the name of this program, and it's all about claiming, yani sahip çıxmaq. I want you guys to claim your language, learning ability, dil öğrenmə bacarığınıza sahip çıxasınız, belə deyək. Ona görə də claim sözü ola bilər ki, biraz iddia etmək kimi də tərcümə olunur. But for the purpose of as a source of my inspiration, I named it claim. Yeah, baggage claim. You probably heard it when you're out of the airplane and you have to go take your baggage. It's called baggage claim. Yani geriye almak, sahip çıkmak. Okay. Now, today, guys, we are going to talk about a cozy home. What can be better than our houses? Yeah, I don't know. I love my home, my house so much. By the way, there is a difference between the word home and house. Do you know this, guys? Did you know this? There's a difference. Who can use a chat box and tell what is the difference? Home and house. Sözlərin fərqləri nədir sizcə? Let's see the chat box. Okay. Home is a flat. Home is a flat. Fərqli sözlərlə işlənir. Okay. House is a building. Zeynep is saying house is a building. Many people say this. Home is a place that you rest. Yeah, I would probably. Okay, guys, you are more or less right. So home is something, it's like, excuse me. Just a second. Get rid of this. Okay, so home is something that, home is what we call, when we call a place that we live in, we're comfortable in, we're resting, as some of you said, a home. This is my home. Bu mənim, necə deyim, evimdir. But house is more technical. Elə də yadınızda saxlaya bilərsiniz. House is more daha texniki bir anlayışdır house. Yəni bir binadır, bir daşdır house. Eyni də apartment, heç bir fərqi yoxdur. Sadəcə house bir cürə evdir, apartment və flat isə başqa cürə evdir. So, if we could write it down, for you to remember, by the way, use your spreadsheet in order to, if you want to remember this, obviously. So home, where we live and rest. Yeah, where we live. Yani tabii ki otel home ola bilməz də. Obviously, we can live in hotel, but it's not home. Like a place where it's warm, where we have our bed, where we accept guests and you spend our time. Yeah, it's home. That's home. House, flat, and etc. is technical. So it's technical. It's basically a building. Yes. House is something that stays on the ground. Yerde dayanan bir, belə deyim, obyekti, house. Flat, an apartment, is something that is in a big building that has different houses. Yeah, different houses. Biz deyə bilməliyik, different homes. Different apartments, different flats are within one building. Bax belə. Ümid edirəm ki, aydın oldu. Okay. All right, so let's go. Now I'm going to show you something, guys, and I want you to spend like around a minute, and we have to match them, match the descriptions. So yes, we talk about house interior. So this is 1, 2, 3. I'll even put it. Hold on a second. One. Уже var. Okay, it appeared. Okay, no worries. 1, 2, 3. You can see it, guys, right? And then there are pictures. I want you to match these 1, 2, 3s with the pictures based on the description. Deməli, nə edirik? Bunları oxuyuruq 1, 2, 3-ləri. 1, 2, 3. Və sonra baxırıq ki, bu şəkillərdən hansı ki ABC'dir, hansıları daha uyğundur. Spend around a minute because you have to have a proper time to read it. And then you have to write belə şəkildə yazacaqsınız. Misal üçün, it's not a right answer, sadəcə deyirəm. Belə yazacaqsınız. 1, misal üçün B. 2, C. Bax, belə yazacaqsınız, okay? So take a minute and do it. Some people obviously need less time because you guys are already absolutely doing it, but some people might need more, okay? I have to read myself, I forgot. Let me see. So, spacious loft. I want someone else to read. So, if someone wants to read, raise your hand. Əlinizi qaldırın, kim oxumaq istəyir, oxuyarsınız. Okay, I see you guys. Gördüm sizi. Hamıya söz vermirəm, amma 1-2 nəfəri seçəcəm. 3 nəfəri bizdə. Okay, okay. Let's see the raised hands. So, Mehriban Karimova, I'm going to unmute you and you can go ahead and read, okay? You read number 1.
Okay, so spacious loft, natural lighting, spacious loft, natural lighting, less accessories, color palette of natural materials such as wood and metal, masculine and industrial.
Okay, great job, Mehriban. Let me read it again. Spacious loft, natural. Natural demek olar. It's okay to say natural, but more natural would be to say natural, such a natural. Natural lighting, less accessories, color palette. Fransız sözüdür, so it's spelled a little unexpectedly. Of natural materials such as wood and metal. Masculine and industrial. So what did you guys choose? Mehriban, what did you choose? Which option did you choose? Okay, I can see that in the chat box, everyone did it right.
Okay, I chose C, variant C.
Chose C. Okay, well, what do you guys think? Let's see the last one. The first one, B. Okay, Zahra was like, no, it's B. Yes, guys, so it's B. It's B because this looks like loft. Do you know what loft is? Loft. Like a loft style.
I don't know. I chose C because the palette materials, they said palette natural material.
You are right. The natural material are also applicable for the C as well, but the rest of the description actually doesn't, because you see it says less accessories and wood and masculine industrial. But masculine nədir, guys? Masculine. Sözləri yazın, qeyd edin. Masculine nədir?
Yeah, I know.
Masculine, shift bir kişi belə şeylər, bəli, yönümlü belə. Yes, exactly. Masculine and feminine. Feminine qadın, masculine kişi. Okay. Now, who else raised their hand? Okay, I'm going to ask Zahra Hasanli to unmute. Thank you so much, Mehriban. Good job. Zahra, can you please read number 2 for us?
Classical style with symmetry and solid wood material. The color palette is usually dark and natural. There is a lot of natural light in the room. I choose B. C for that.
Okay, that's okay.
There
That's
is a natural light.
yes, we choose C because it's classical style. Symmetry, when everything is kind of the same. It's like a reflection in the mirror. From the very middle point, the stuff on the left and stuff on the right kind of looks similar. Yeah, color is usually dark and natural. And that's why I agree with Mehriban that it's kind of similar with the B. And there's a lot of natural light in the room. Like you can see that there is some natural light. And obviously 3, we know the answer, but still let's have someone read it. So I'm gonna ask Murat Aghayev. Thank you very much to Zehra. All right, Murat, can you please go ahead?
Yes. First, shabby and vintage, delicate light and feminine. Color palette is white, creamy pink, and pastel tones.
Okay, perfect. And that would be?
I chose that is A.
Yes, exactly, yes. Shabby. Guys, do you know what shabby is? Shabby, when something is shabby. Murat, do you know what shabby is? Biraz köhne, shabby. When you look at the piece of material, when you look at the piece of furniture, and you see that orada burada artıq elə bil ki şey olur, pozulub, nə bilim dağılıb, ona deyirlər shabby. Shabby chic isə, I'm going to write it down so you can see how it's spelled. Bu style'dır da, shabby chic. So it's one of the apartment styles, one of the interior styles. Shabby chic is keçmişdə olan şık, ama artıq şık değil çünkü biraz köhnəlib. Shabby chic, yani biraz laxlanmış şık. Eğer belə demək varsa. Okay, so fine, good job, guys. Now let's go ahead and see what else I want you to know about this. Now, can you guys tell me which is your preference? Like, obviously, shabby chic and classical and loft minimalistic is something we already saw. So if you know any other style, you can go ahead and use the chat box and text that in the chat box. Which one is your favorite? Which one would you want your apartment to be in? I see a lot of C's like classical. Samira said loft minimalistic, classical. That's so cool, guys. You all like classical. In the classical for me, perfect. We'll talk a little bit more about classical. Internet biraz. I'm on my data, guys. So the call is coming in, and just a second. Give me a sec. Do you guys know any other styles? If you know any other styles, please write down. Biz neden danışıq? Interior stilden danışıq. So what other interior styles do you know? Nigar says she prefers minimalistic. Aysun says minimalistic. Classic, boho, loft. Flaman says good. Minimalistic, classical, loft. Okay, do you guys know any other? Bohem, modern, avant-garde, vintage. Wow. Have you guys heard about this style? Have you guys heard about this one? Eclectic. Do you know this word? Eclectic. Anyone? Murad knows. Okay, Murad, can you explain us what eclectic is? I'll try to find you because there are like 190 people, but if you could just type it in for us. What is eclectic? Eclectic ümumiyyətlə nədir bilirsiniz? It's a very cool word. I want you guys to know this word. Bax bu sözü yazsanız yaxşı olar. Eklektika. Çünki Azərbaycanca da istifadə olunur bu söz. Eklektik stildə, eklektika, belə bir söz. Okay, Murat, please explain us. Sevil, good one, Sevil. I like your explanation. Murat, please.
I know eclectic as a style, as use eclectic still means that an eclectic,
you think? Is this how you think, Murat? Okay, thank you. Thank you for your effort, Murat. So eclectic means mixture, karışık. Imagine that you have a house and you like classical style, but you also kind of like loft style, but you also like some kind of, let's say, ethnic style, ethniksi, and you want to mix it together, but you mix it together in a very cool way. That's how it becomes eclectic. Yani bir neçeden stilleri karıştıranda eclectic alınır. Okay? All right, I hope that's clear. Let's go. We talked about this. So guys, what do you think? What do you think this style is? Traditional or modern? What do you think? Is it traditional or modern? Modern, okay, traditional. We have people saying modern, traditional, modern. It's a şey kimi? Gelirsiz, checkers kimi? Modern, traditional, modern, traditional. Wow, I also think that it's traditional, to be honest. It's more traditional than modern to me. It looks like modern. Okay. Let's answer these questions. Okay, what is the color choice? Let's imagine this. What are these? By the way, the same style is on the left. In the artık yararımız ne olardı? Both of them are on the same style. Both of them are in the same style. So what is it now? İkisi de aynı stilde. What is it? Yes, it's traditional, exactly. Sadece olabilir ki soldaki daha traditional. So the one on the left is more traditional. The one on the left is on the right is less traditional, but they're kind of similar. So what is the color choice, guys? How would you explain the color choice? Let's imagine that you are an agent, makler, agent, and someone asks you to explain the color choice. The color choice is wooden color palette, okay. Natural material, dark palette, natural brown, beige color, natural brown tones. I love it, guys. Good job. First one more beautiful and vintage. Yeah, first one is more vintage. Razia. First one daha vintage'lıdır, more vintage. Creamy, natural colors, great. Perfect. Okay. Natural brown and creamy, pastel. Yes, definitely has pastel colors. Brown tones more. Second one is lighter. Bright şey demektir. Bright rengarenk demektir. Bright daha ışıklı demektir. Lighter is daha açık. Light. Bright deməli rengarenk, işıl belə fərqli rənglər və hamısı belə yağ, necə deyim, like more parlaq, yes, parlaq rənglər. Light isə sadəcə daha açıq rəng. Okay, so what is the shape choice, guys? Yeah, vibrant is also a good word. What is the shape choice? Shape, you can talk about the sofa, obviously. Sofa, the shape of the sofa, how is it? No, the shape of the sofa, how is it? Here. Is it edgy? Is it edgy? Is it edgy? No, it's not edgy. It's soft, belə deyə bilərik. So the colors that it's pastel tones, dark brown, natural wood, and there is a lot of glass, lots of light, a lot of light coming in the room from the big windows. Bu pəncərələr necə adlanır, bundan da danışacağıq. We know this, okay, but what about the shape? So we can say the soft shape. Yəni ki, yumuşaq formalı divan, belə şey deyil də, künclü belə deyil. Daha yumuşaq formalı divan. And there are some cushions on the sofa here as well. Görürsünüz hər ikisindən. There are some cushions on the sofa. Okay. Now, let's do the next one. Let's do the next one. So here you can read what we came up with. Neye yararlaştırdık? Color, warm and natural color combination. Belə deyə bilərik.
Sonra dedik ki shape, soft and classical diyebilirik. Material, natural fabrics, wood and glass. Decor and accessories preference, old and antique. Here I think we can see something antique, like for example this piece of furniture is kind of antique. Antique yani ki çok böyle geldiğimden kalmış. Okay guys, what about this? Is this modern or country? Modern için 1 yazabilirsiniz, country için 2 yazabilirsiniz. Modern or country? Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Country, what does it mean country, guys? Country style. Oh, this is a country style music. It's a country style house. Ne demekti bu? It's eclectic. Visually says it's eclectic. Maybe it's slightly eclectic. Biraz eclectic olabilir. But there's an overall style, definitely. Kent terzi. Yes, Mehriban. Thank you. And everyone else. Esmer, Meryam, everyone. Yes, it does look like a country style to me as well. Country style. Okay, let's talk about this. What is the color choice here? What is the color choice? Tekrarlayabiliriz, guys. This is obviously it can be similar with the previous one. Soft, light colors, okay. Soft colors, beige. Style, natural, warm. Absolutely, it's very warm. Başka hansı söz istifade edebiliriz, guys? Overall, how do you find this room? How would you explain this room? Cozy, yes, warm, cozy, natural, creamy, cozy, yes, it's cozy. Cozy yani böyle. Who can help me with the word cozy, please? In Azerbaijani, how can we say cozy? Misal için ben bilmiyorum. Rahat. Rahat, okay, comfortable, rahat, okay, rahat, yes. Cozy, sözün bir başa afam rahatlıcı, cozy rahat, cozy, uyutne. Yes, uyutne, Rusça diller, uyutne sözü var Rusça. Uyutne yani cozy, uyutne sözün bir başa tercümesidir. Rahat ise misal için Rusça diller udobne. İngilizce comfortable. Cozy ise elə bir ki göze hoş gelir. You like how it looks with your eyes, not necessarily with your body, yeah? Maybe the sofa is not comfortable, I don't know. But it's very cozy, that's how it looks. But okay, let's agree on üreye yatımlı rahat. Ay sağ ol Güney. Yes, thank you. Üreye yatımlı rahat. So okay, what is the shape choice, guys? Shape choice. Let's talk about the soft furniture. Soft furniture. How is it? Soft, simple, yes. Simple, soft, we can say classical. Adi klasik divanlar burada böyle bakımda. Okay. What can you tell about? Yes, guys, soft, comfortable and soft and cozy, obviously. Decor and accessories preference. What is your take on this? Nece diye çok dekor var otaqda. How can you say this? Nece deyirsiniz? Çok böyle balaca dekorlar var. There's plenty, we can say, there's plenty of different decor in the room, like, I don't know, small, what can you see? Ne görebilirsiniz? We can say there's plenty of accessories. Böyle dese daha yaxşı olur. There's plenty of accessories. And we can see what? Frames, different souvenirs, vase, yes, picture souvenirs, types of souvenirs, frame souvenirs and stuff like that. Different kinds of statuettes, statuettes. Then we can see the candle holders here, the wall, the clock and stuff like that. Okay. Bu nece adlanır? In the center of the thing, how is this called, guys? Ancient carpet, yes, probably oriental carpet. Oriental yani ki şergi bir halça, oriental carpet. What is in the middle, guys? What is this thing in the middle? How is that called? Ortada nedir? Fireplace, guys. It's called fireplace. Fireplace. Oh, this one? Yes, this is a coffee table. Bu coffee table'da, ortada coffee table'da. Lap otağın axırında olan fireplace, kamin. Coming, fireplace. Yes. Okay. Okay, what is this? Shabby chic or Scandinavian? Shabby chic or Scandinavian? Yay, shabby chic. Yes, shabby chic. Do you guys like shabby chic? It's kind of girlish, but not absolutely not shabby. Yes, okay. The girls, I don't know, people who like pink color and stuff, they like shabby chic very much. But I mean, usually people who don't like pink and girlish and flourish, for them, shabby chic is just no. Okay. So what is the color choice? Shabby chic, what is the color choice? Explain as if you're explaining to a client. Pink, white, pastel. Yes, exactly. Pink and white, light colors, exactly. Flowery, soft colors. Shape choice. Also soft, we can say soft, cozy, round. Everything is kind of like, and we can say also antique material choice. We can say antique, shabby, rusty de demiyorlar, rusty. So rusty means biraz böyle pas atmış, rusty. Böyle yazılır. The material can be rusty or shabby, and very light colors. Yes, there's a lot of natural light in the room, a lot of natural light. There are these lamps. Okay, what about the decor and accessory preferences? Nejadler, how are they? What can you see? Just let's see what you see. What do you see here? Cute. Yes, I like it. Girly, cute, antique. There are lamps. There is a big oval mirror on the wall. Yes. Mirror. Yes. Lamps. Okay. Oops. Girl in cute style. Okay. Good, guys. Good job. Okay, perfect. So you can read what we just said. So the tones are pastel, white, pink, creamy, soft edges, yumuşak böyle formalı, soft edges, material, natural fabrics, tabii materyaller, fabric birisi de materialdır, fabric, shabby wood, rusty metal, yani wood shabby olur daha çok, metal ise rusty. Decor and accessories preference, feminine, antique. Ona göre de shabby, şık dedi, yani ki geçmiş şık. How about this, guys? Is this modern or rural? Rural, Nadia, what is rural? Oh yeah, you know this, guys. You got this. Absolutely modern. Yes, it's absolutely modern. Okay, now let's quit the conversation about the shapes and stuff. I just want us to be able to name these things. So number one, I know that some of the things we might not know. Let's just guess. These kind of windows, we all love this kind of windows, right? The big windows, like wall windows. How do you name them? Like you are in the room and you have to name it. How would you name it? Let me see. Window wall, open windows. One window, big window. Well, definitely it's a big window, Laman. So you are right. Huge windows, plastic windows. No, they're not plastic. They are glass, regular glass windows. Okay. Number two, how would you call this thing except sofa? What is that? What is another word for sofa? Yes, couch. L-shaped sofa. Good job. Is it L-shaped? Yes, it is L-shaped sofa. Yes. Forması L shape çünkü buradan görürsünüz balaca bir. There's a small part of the sofa that is kind of it's a part of the sofa which kind of makes one side of the sofa look like a bed, so you can put your legs and like lie down in a proper way. So it's only on one side. Ona göre L harfi görsen, it looks like an L letter because it's only on one side usually, and it kind of creates this how you call it, angle, and looks kind of cute. Okay, yes. Well, what about the third one? Bunu danıştık artık. Yes, Laman, corner sofa. They also say corner, so L-shaped sofa, corner sofa. Perfect. Fireplace. Yes, we'll learn this one. Fireplace. What is this small table, guys? What is the small table? Number 4. Do you know the name of it? Do you know how it's named? Coffee table. Okay, but the coffee table is number 7. So, okay, that's fine. Number 5, stand. Okay, some people say stand. Stool. There's a word stool in English, actually. I think it means something else though, stool. It's a tall table, tall chair, I'm sorry. Stool is like tall chair. How about number 5, guys? Number 5, I mean this, I don't mean elephants. A shelf, yes, a shelf. There is another word for this, başka bir söz var. We will use that word as well. Number 6, parket. Is there such word, parket? Parket. Okay, let's see. Number 7, we already said number 7 is a coffee table. How do you call coffee table in Azerbaijani, guys? How would you call coffee table? Journal, I saw coffee table. No, not in English. Journal, okay, journal stol. Yes, it's interesting because we put, I guess, jurnalları üstüne koyublar. Ona göre that's how it's named, journal. Journal. In English, they put coffee on it. So maybe somewhere in the Great Britain, they say tea table. So, but generally it's a coffee table. So here are the names. Number 1, floor to ceiling window. Then they say curtain window, because curtains usually are from the top to the bottom. That's why they call it curtain window. Or they also call it wall window. Biz nece deyil Azerbaycanca? Panorama. Panorama pencere, mesela böyle bir şey deyil bence. We say panoramic pencere. That's how I heard it. If there's any other way of calling it, let me know. Vitrin, ay sağ ol Nigar, thank you. Yes, vitrin pencere, panorama pencere. But in English, it's called wall window, curtain window, or floor to ceiling window. Yes, Laman, you can say that. The window is overlooking the yard. The view from the window, or you can just say the window, balcony. The balcony is overlooking the city. The window is overlooking the yard. Yes. Okay, so number 2, sofa, couch. We said this. 3rd, fireplace. Good job, guys. Here. Bu sol dedi console. Console table. Console. Okay. As it comes to number 5, guys, the shelves. So many times you can hear this to be called a rack. Rack is number 5, rack. So sometimes it's called a shelf, but sometimes it can be called a rack. When there's a system of shelves, it's almost always called a rack. Rack çünkü nerede şeydi? Kaburga, sinede olan kaburga da rack deyirlər də. And it's a system. Elə ki bir sistemdir. Sistem olan da adətən a rack deyirlər. Mesela, let me just draw it for you. Like, for example, it's like this. On the wall, like one here, one here, one here. Or even if they're like kind of united together, and there's like this kind of a division of these shelves. This is a shelf, there's something here, there's something here, and they're all kind of hanging. This is called a rack of shelves. You can hear it a lot from the native speakers. This is rack nerede? Rack sadece shelf. Okay, wooden floor, parket falan demirler adeten just a regular wooden floor, and coffee table. This is we learned already. All right. Guys, now I made a small room for us. Let's see. This is a small room I created. And I want you guys to tell me, if someone comes and tells you, where is the plant? How are you going to explain it? Where's the plant? It's where? Next to sofa, near the sofa. I like this. Write it down, guys. Next to sofa, near the sofa, or you can also say by the sofa. Okay, you can also say by the sofa. Okay, by the sofa. On the left, yes, from the sofa. Or it's on the left of sofa. I guess you can say that too. In the corner of the room, yes. Yes. True. All of those are correct. All right. How about the fireplace? Where's the fireplace? In the middle of the room, in the middle. In the center of the room, in the middle of the room. Okay. You can say at the wall. Deməli, əgər belə deyim, divara dirəşirsə at the wall da deyə bilərsiniz. At the wall. Yəni ki, divarın düz yanında belə at the wall. Okay. What about this one? How is this called, by the way? The one with all the stuff inside, with dishes inside. How's this called? Cupboard. Yes, guys, cupboard. It's called cupboard. And where's the cupboard? How would you explain the location of the cupboard? Guys, if there's someone bu otaqda kimsə hal-hazırda varsa, hansı ki fikirləşir, oy mən onu bilməm, bunu bilməm, like really read the chat, and you can also improve your vocabulary like this. Yeah, people are writing and you can see and learn. There's so many things that I also don't know, and it's fun to learn at any time. So it's where? By the fireplace. We can say that exactly, Zahra. Next to the fireplace, by the fireplace, behind the sofa. Necə deyək, bəs bundan, fireplace'dən sola, how can we say it? Okay. On the left from the fireplace. It's on the left from the fireplace. From the fireplace. How about the window? It's on the, obviously, right. It's on the right from the fireplace. Yes, good job. Bunları danıştık. Okay, you saw something. So, how can you call, what are the names? And there's not just one, bir dənə deyil. What are the names of this thing on the floor? How we can name it? Rag, sorry, exactly. See, guys, my weakest point, mən ən zəif tərəfim, spelling'dir. I can make a spelling mistake easily. So when you see me making a spelling mistake, just say, hey, Günay, you have made a spelling mistake and I will fix it. So yes, it's a rug. What else can we say? Carpet, rug, carpet, rug. Yes, usually it's a rug. Let me just move it so that we see it in the proper place. A rug, yes. Okay, here it is. How about the small table, a small chair, which you usually don't sit on? It's for decor. Yes, now you know that it's called Ottoman. Yes, Ottoman. Yes, that's kind of how it's called, Ottoman. Yani Osman İmperiyası ilk dəfə fəth elədi, yəqin ki, torpaqlara onu gətirmişdi. Kind of they started using it because Ottoman Empire was very popular with the furniture and their unique interior and exterior styles. So that's why this was one part of the furniture that was remembered and still is called by the name of the empire. Yes, kilim is rug, exactly. Kilim balaca belə bir daha nazik olan bir halça kilim deyirlər Azərbaycanca və Türkçə. İngilizcə isə rug deyirlər, exactly. Yes, this is the chest of drawers. Yes, the chest of drawers. Bunlar drawerlar. Çünkü onlar dartırsız. So it's a drawer. And these are obviously the house plants. Ev bitkileri, house plants. Perfect, guys. You are just perfect. Okay, so let's see your rooms, guys. Remember yesterday I asked some of you to send me the picture. Someone, I think Nergiz. Nergiz, are you here? Nergiz, do you recognize this little little picture? If you are, let me know. Say hi to us. So yesterday I asked you guys to, yes, and you get Pufik. Pufik is in Russian. Yes, so guys, I asked some of you to send me pictures of your house, some parts of your houses. Yes, I don't know, it can be like your living room, your dining room, and so on. Unfortunately, I didn't get a lot of pictures. Some people just sent the word picture, which was a little funny. I needed the picture, not the word of it. So how do we call this? On the left, the one on the left, how do we call it? It is a electric kettle. Yes, electric kettle. Kettle, this is a kettle. How about this one, the small one? How's it that one called? Yes, perfect, perfect. The one that is on the left that actually boils the water, suyu kaynadan, boils the water. Boils the water is called a kettle. The one that brews the water, let's write it down, okay? Çünkü çay bizim hayatta çok vacip bir rol oynuyor. So let's have it written down. So we have something that boils, kaynadan, ve demleyen, brews the water. Brew, demlemek demektir. Brew, brews the water. So teapot brews the water, kettle boils the water. Okay. Perfect. Now, Nergis sent me another picture. Let's see that picture. So yeah, this is electrical socket. Yes, some people might be like, what is this? How is this called? It's electrical socket. You can also call it a power source. Power source. Power source, electrical socket, or I don't know, some people say energy source, but it sounds kind of like a little bit religious. Energy source. Okay. Yes. Well, how is this called, guys? Those of you who couldn't see, obviously, all of you saw. My presentation is a little slow. I don't know, so it just lets me down a little bit. Clear the drawings. There we go. So how is this called, guys? Yes, you can see a chest of drawers, but there's a specific one that is by the bed. Bence bu kravatın başlığıdır. So it's near your bed. It's a nightstand. Nightstand, exactly. Nadilla, nightstand. I usually put a glass of water on my nightstand with 2 drawers. Yes, this particular nightstand has a 2 drawers. Siz chest ise the chest of drawers. This is nedir? It's like a bigger thing that usually has like 3 or 4, drawers. Ne bileyim orta otağa koyuyorlar, içine açarlar attılar. Daha hündür olan, the taller one is a chest of drawers. This one is usually a nightstand. You can put your phone on your nightstand. There might be a lamp on the nightstand, a glass of water. So that's what it is. And I think I had another photo. Yes, there we go. There's another photo. And here I want to speak about these pieces of fabric. How are they called, guys? Everyone has them. What is it? Plan curtains, curtains, curtains. Decorative curtain. Yes, exactly. Those are called curtains. And I want us to pay a little bit of attention. Ben de burada bazı şeyleri öğrendim. Ben bu dersleri hazırlarını hemşiniz öğrenirim, which is great. That's why I love doing this. One of the reasons I love doing this. So let's see the types of curtains. Is indoor plant. And these are the types of curtains. I found it online. So bu drapes, daha böyle kalın olan drapes'te, nazik olan, ortada olan curtains'te. These are shades. For example, in my room, I'll show it to you now. I also have shades. See, this is shades. And there are also blinds, window blinds. Jalousie dediğimiz blinds'ta. But I think they can be used interchangeably. It doesn't mean that you cannot call a drape a curtain, or you can't say blind to shades. It's just, you know, it can. I'm pretty sure it can be used interchangeably. It's just that you can say her birini diyebilirsiniz. You can say shades, blinds, curtains. Olabilir ki yalnız jalousilere blind değiller ve curtain demirler. Ama drape'lere ben eşitmişim ki blind değiller. Mesela shades, can you close the shades? So, but it's good to name them by their name. Yaxşı olardı ki adlarını düzgün deyək. Okay, now guys, I want to give you a very cool, it's not the end, by the way. So I want to give you a very cool tip of the day. As you probably know, let me just stop the share for a sec. As you probably know, there are a lot of things in our houses, you know, different kinds of small things, you know, our kitchens are full of different kind of objects, utensils, kitchen utensils, different kinds of things that you use when you cook the food, when you serve the food, when you eat the food, and so on and so forth. There are a lot of things that you use for your bathroom. There are a lot of things that you use around your house, you know, different kinds of things. And sometimes it's not easy to find them, you know, to find the names of them. And it's not easy because Google Translate is not that strong in terms of Azerbaijani English translation, not always. So what can help us? Pictures can help us, pictures. So, and where can we find pictures? We can find pictures in catalogs. And catalogs are actually so much fun. Yes, I'm gonna send you some catalogs. This is IKEA catalog. Now, this is so much fun and it makes you such a professional of a language. Əməli başda dilin professionalı olursunuz. Çünki hər balaca bir detalı öyrənə bilərsiniz. You have a chance. Now, I want to explain, to show you guys how to use it. So you can see the first word. Let me just use my drawing tool to show you. Okay, you can see the first word, this one. Excuse me. Hold on a second, guys. Okay, you can see this first word. Bax bu sözü, fikir verməyin bu sözlərə. Forget about these words. İkiye'de bu birinci sözler malın adıdır. Skandinaviyada olan, ne bileyim, Şvetsiyadan olan şəhərlərin, balaca kəndlərin adıdır. Və bütün material, bütün elə bil ki, mağazada satılan hər şeyi onların adlarını verirlər. Kim İKEA-nı bilir, yəqin bilir. İKEA-da kim olur, bilir bunu. So don't pay attention to this. You need these words, these. Onların altındakı olanlar lazımdır sizə. Bax, bunlar. These ones, here as well. Biraz silək, baxaq nələr də olar. Okay, biz başa düşdük ki, bu yuxarılar bizə lazım deyil. Burada nə yazılıb? Knife block with 3 knives. Wow! I, for example, personally didn't know that this is called knife block. Deməli, bunun adı knife blockuymuş. Knife block. So this is a chopping board. This probably you know that it's a chopping board. Oh my God, this is like place the table stand on your countertop to keep your cooking instructions in clear view. You can call it like a stand, I guess, just a stand. Paint pot. This is your utensil holder. Yalnızda da utensil sözünü istifade edelim. Utensil holder. as you can see. So, and so on and so forth. So what I decided to do, I decided to download one for you from IKEA. Biriniz için download elədim və bu dərsdən sonra Telegram kanalına atacağım. It's about cooking, it's about kitchen. So different kinds of things, stuff like that you can find in there. Nə bil bir neçə səhifəsi var. Let's look together. Okay, let's see together how many pages it has. I already downloaded it for you, so I will just go ahead and send it. And it actually has 35 pages. 35 pages. Let me show it to you. So 35 pages of wonderful words with pictures. Güzelliği oldu ki burada şekillerdi ve sözlerdi. Gördüğünüz gibi de vardı. So there we go. Like blood, her şeyde, everything you can find. All right, now what else? I will also send you the link for the rest of the catalog. So that bir tane katalog değil. There's not only a kitchen catalog, there's a bathroom catalog, bedroom catalog, I don't know, like a wardrobe, gardırobe'un ayrıca bir katalogu var orada. Yani ki, you know, all these small things are, you know, the shelves, the name of the racks of the shelves and stuff like that. So you can download that and learn English. I think once you do this, guys, you're gonna rock English, because it's basically it's a dictionary with pictures. The second thing about it, that it's really interesting. It's very inspiring. You look at it and you go, wow, I want this. I want that. So it's kind of cool. They're a boring day. I think it's a fun way of actually watching it. So what else do I have to tell you in today's session? Otherwise, we are about to wrap up. Yeah, that's it, guys. What I'm going to ask you to do, I'm going to ask you to remember that the next session is on Friday at 12. And if there is something that I would want to share before the session, I'll let you know. Maybe I will ask you to send me something and stuff like that. Meanwhile, one thing I'm going to ask you is if you could just leave a feedback about the session. That'll be very good, because I want more people to benefit from it. Daha çok insanlar, daha çok Azerbaycanlılar İngilizce yaxşı danışsa, I think it will be great for everyone. All of us will benefit from this. All right, guys, that was a huge pleasure to see you today, and I'm so looking forward to seeing you on Friday. Sağlık olsun. And don't ask me how sağlık olsun. I don't know, I'll think about it. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you on Friday. Bye bye. And I'll send you the recording as well. Recording gonna göndereceğim. Bye bye.